Deftones. You're at guitar.com and yeah, checking it out. That was pretty tight, wasn't it? You like that? I know. Wish you could do it. Check my lead out. Yeah, don't mess with me.
All the songs on the album, what to you was the most challenging guitar track?
I say I would say Elite, but that's not because it's the heavier song, but the way that was the song where we actually recorded that one. Like it was all the music is all mine. Like I wrote the whole thing, went on a click track and did all my guitars and made everyone else play too. Like they like built from my guitars. And RX Queen, that started out on a drum track and got built up to where it's at. You know what I mean? Like total different, processes there. And but as far as that one was going, it was like I got a pretty good meter for the most part, but like playing to a click track is like it doesn't allow for feeling. So like in parts where I would I would it would feel good to lay off, I would have to stay on because of the clock going. I'm trying to keep that precision thing going on that. That's because that's what I wanted for that riff. Even though in some places it would feel better to fall off, but that was tough.
Can you show us a lead?
Yeah. Well, it started out different than the way it is now. We changed the beginning and all that.
Show us how it started. It's interesting to see how people first do something and then they change it, or how their playing changes over there.
Well, what it was is just, so many of our songs just start out with guitar, and we hate it. I hate it more than anyone. I'm tired of starting songs out. I start every song out. Does nobody feel the need to want to get going, start the song off, maybe try a different thing, So I was like, just so we could play the song, I was like, all right, here it is. We'll play the riff, all right? So instead of doing all that part before, now we just come in. And the whole song is pretty much just that same riff with just this note in there. So even like even just like that, like just me how I'm explaining it to you, like that's a whole other chord, but it's a note to me. It's only one note. Like I hear that note, even though it's clearly 4 different strings going on.
On this riff up here, what are the high strings that you're actually hitting and fretting? What's up, dude?
Did you read the sign? Did you even fucking look at the sign? Did you even see it? Did you even know what it says?
Yeah.
Did you take the time? Check it out?
No. It's actually
come on, man, I got some bitches, man. Come on. I'm trying to come in.
It's actually just the third string, just holding that one down, and with the wall open, the bottom 4 wide open, so it's almost like getting it all open, but just putting down one string.
Can you play that just slow for people?
actually that whole song. Chino wrote everything on it except for the ending of it, and that was something I added at the end after we were all done with it. I was just like, check this out. Just dropped it down. But
Do you know his parts?
oh yeah,
He recorded some guitar on this album too,
Yeah.
right? So this is one of the songs he recorded.
yeah,
He didn't record on every song.
no, just 4 songs.
Do you know his guitar part for this song?
Yeah,
Can you show us that? And then what you added to it?
all I did was add distortion to it.
Oh, okay.
It's the same riff, just like. So it's just like. Slide. And then when it's like the long chorus, it's like.
You're barring all the way across, right? On all those. And then just hitting those two. The second and third string.
I'm hitting them all 6.
No, but with your fingers. It's just the second and third string, and then you got the bar on the first string there, right?
Say what again?
You have the bar across all 6 strings, and then you have your fingers down 2 frets higher on the second and third string, and then the first string is the bar again, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same as the other chord that you used that was higher up during, like, the A section?
No, I was actually doing it on the 3rd and 4th string. Show me that. This is actually just good. The same 4 string. Only adding whatever. And then that's this one. It goes down to the
Cool chords, man. Does this you use a lot of this kind
Those
of
are the
stuff?
chords I play. He plays different chords.
Do you know what he plays?
He's just playing that. The roof is. It's all barred out. Yeah, there's actually a ton of songs that we don't play that I wish we would play, and but it's not, they're just, we don't play them because we don't practice every song we got. I mean, we don't play because we don't like them. We just ain't practice them, so, because we haven't practiced them, and we never practice, they just never get played. So I just go, fuck, when are we gonna fucking do this shit? Can we stop sitting around on our asses? But don't, so, I mean, it's just everybody's burned out, that's all.
What songs would those be?
Oh, I don't know, man, there's tons of them.
Yeah.
We only play 18 songs, not even that, 16, 17 songs a show. So, I mean, that's something like not even 2 records worth of stuff.
What is the kind of stuff that you play or work on? Can you show us a little bit of
Yeah, this is
what happens?
This is what it sounds like when I'm at home. No, this is what I do. I don't have an amp at home. I just play on my guitar. I just sit around and strum it. I'm never sitting there going. I'm just trying to. It's more of like a coordination test. I just sit there and try to match up string to pick, finger to pick, whatever you want to call it. Just so I can be a little more consistent. But I don't really like. I just now, for the first time recently, took got my rig at my house, and I just got to play it for like a couple days before we went on tour. And now I'm on tour, so in about a year and a half, 2 years, I'll be able to tell you what it's like to sit around. I'll do it again. We'll play. I'll have my amp. I'll be like, yeah, that's what I do. But then I don't ever. I almost never practice, and I rarely practice with an amp.
So, are you just strum stuff, or do you pick out single stuff here? Some of it was a couple of single notes, right?
No, I mean, yeah, but it's just it's more like a coordination thing. Like I'm more concerned with what I'm doing here than I am here. Like I don't know any chords. I mean, I know a couple things, but I mean, it's like I think anybody could figure out the couple chords I know. So it's always more like just like dexterity, I guess, or what. I don't know what the words you want to use or whatever, but.
Just completely random kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's no order to it.
Yeah.
That's why I it's like I don't laugh at it all, but I do because like I don't like my love for music is true, you know what I mean? But like as far as when it comes back down to being serious about it, I'm not serious about it. Like I don't take it serious. I have fun with it.
You do this like while you're watching TV or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm watching TV, the last thing I'm looking at. Half the time I'm hardly even watching. I'm kind of just looking at the TV and just like, you know, just whatever I'm thinking, planning my day out in my mind or something. You know, it's more like a nervous habit playing the guitar when I'm sitting around the house, but not nervous.